We are under. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
For the Monsters, the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. Here comes the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Albert now.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Albert.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in this strike zone.
3-1 the count now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pujols at second, Bellinger at first, 1 gone. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The third base.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching.
Ouch, that one hit him. So stepping in, Joe Morgan, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Morgan.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Orlando, the center fielder, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Ripken. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting second.
Digging in,
right
Tony
fielder.
Gwynn.
Tony.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Ready
left
now,
fielder.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
2-2 now. Cobb over at second. Gwynn on at first with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
2
The
on
first
here with
baseman.
1 man out.
Number
And in
4.
steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Now a move over to first. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
3 runs already home here. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball
Batting
there.
sixth.
Chipper Jones
The
becomes the
shortstop,
second out of the
Ernie.
bottom of the first.
Bank.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Trout.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Roberto.
And that's taken for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now batting, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That's popped up. Ripken is there to make the catch, and the side is trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert Pujols, an RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Piazza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2-1 to Piazza. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. Standing in, Ty Cobb, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, number 0.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ripken onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Cabrera is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he will be nailed. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Joe Morgan.
Jones is over to take a look.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman, number 4.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding in, Chipper Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Chipper is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Clayton Kershaw.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. First delivery to him on the way.
Jr.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
The 2-1 is a breaking ball that gets him to chase for a strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. Junior's in pursuit. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The catcher, number 5.
Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Payoff pitch one more time. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4 from the belt. The pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more. Ty Cobb. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Albert Pujols.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Albert Pujols goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Cody Bellinger is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Aliens, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance? Lou Gehrig. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Count remains 2-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2 is the count.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So a runner at first now with one away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Job. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes, 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Duke Snyder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Coming in to pinch hit, Duke Snyder.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Oh, that's out.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run at first will be in motion.
Ripken leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set, and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Oh, no, he muffed it. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Banks is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Alomar.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Weak roller right side. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Griffey Jr. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. In there, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Goose Gossage enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Now pitching, Goose Gossage.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Johnny Bench comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ted Williams will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Vladimir Guerrero will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Has a look, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Slow little grounder left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Frank Thomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Wagner is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
4-1.
1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Piazza is retired. 2 down now. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State. In now, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Orlando, the center
Here comes
fielder,
the first pitch.
number 0.
Popped up. Anderson in foul ground. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Anderson trying to get there.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 2-2 one more time. Full count now, 3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Moving under it, Walker. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And he's safe. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Alcantara isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty D, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field. A base hit. 1 run is scored, and not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding in, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Walker. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he strikes him out here, so he's into the box now, number 47. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field.
In there, strike
number
1.
47.
Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fastball, strike 3 call. As he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Garrett.
Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here. But he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short. Banks takes it in. Go on to Gehrig, takes care of it. Digging in now, Johnny Bench.
Leading off for the Aliens. The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ted Williams.
Jason Kendall will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-1 to Ted Williams now. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Kendall on second. Williams at first with no outs. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 3-2 pitch. Now both runners on the move. Pulled toward right center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Adam Conley is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Conley.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Frank Thomas will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Chipper Jones. And they're runners at the corners now.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Slow little roller to third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready now for the Marlins, number 1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Number 35, Frank Thomas. Now catching, number 18.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Anderson.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Neil Walker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Grounded weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Digging in to try it again, Ernie Banks. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Line drive to left. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Full count, 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Throw won't get him. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runners back. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Vladimir Guerrero will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And the 2-out. Patrick Corbin, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Center fielder, Curtis
Popped him up. Alomar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Miguel Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 47.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.